Ethereum may register a 4.1% rise by tomorrow, per Traders Union estimate. First, here's what the recent market picture looks like. At this moment, Ethereum is down by 0.3% and is floating near $1,954.19. Let's dive into the analysts' expectations. Gulf Capital Collector forecasts a move to $1,956.28 by February 21. That's roughly 0.1% above the current price. CoinPrice forecast projects a move up to $1,965 for Ethereum, which implies a gain of 0.5%. Cryptonization points out the price could rise to $1,983.96, about 1.5% above current value. Another outlook from Traders Union indicates Ethereum might push higher toward $2,035.51, about 4.1% higher. And to end, crypto predictions sees the price reaching $2,046.76 by tomorrow, which is 4.7% higher. This forecast stands out as the most profitable. Those were 5 key outlooks. Let's move along. The forecasts are laid out. Now let's examine the key figures. From all projections combined, the move could be from a rise of 0.1% to a rise of 4.7%. It appears crypto predictions ends up with the highest projected return with 4.7% increase in value by February 21. This means you could collect between $1 and $47 for every $1,000 you invest. Looking at the probability figures, Gulf Capital Collector comes first with a 98.1% chance of success. Out of the 5 separate forecasts, I've built one consensus scenario. Consensus expectation place Ethereum roughly 2.2% above where it stands now. Let's take a deeper dive. The consensus red points to price up by 2.2%. In line with that same percentage, your capital could also register an increase. With 1,000, the numbers suggest a possible $22 more. In addition, this consensus outlook for Ethereum carries a probability of about 94.8%. Coming up, let's find out what analysts are projecting for the 3-day horizon. Gulf Capital Collector anticipates Ethereum falling. For the next few days, CoinPrice forecast expects Ethereum to strengthen. Also, cryptonization points to further upside potential. According to Traders Union, the price is expected to remain largely unchanged, reflecting a stable short-term market environment. Upside potential is noted by Crypto Predictions, who stays optimistic. Bringing together each of the forecasts, the consensus emphasizes upward momentum for Ethereum across this 3-day outlook. Looking across the different projections, the overall picture reveals that most analysts lean bullish, with Ethereum seen on a rising track. 2 days back, 5 forecasts were posted. Now we compare them with yesterday's outcome. As a result, the market wrapped up at $1,949.14. As it turned out, only 2 of 5 were right about the direction. If we check accuracy alone, 30 rates was the closest. Now let's break it all down. Yesterday's candle boundaries aligned with 2 forecasts. As for ROI, a few forecasts showed profits, with 30 rates leading the way. Now on screen is the summary table, all results together in one view. Gulf Capital Collector had accuracy 97.6% forecast probability and 0.7% ROI. See if you can spot the forecast that proved most accurate. Now we'll see how the expected returns for tomorrow differ across several coins, including Ethereum. At third spot is Ethereum, while Zcash indicates 6.7% possible gain. This comparison features Ethereum with 4 random cryptocurrencies. A broader analysis, including full analyst performance data, will soon be available on my site and Telegram. If you're keeping an eye on Ethereum, hit like so I know these updates are useful for you. Have a good one.